Hi lovelies, welcome to Managing My Money with Rosa. Today we are going to stuff my nickel challenge and our Save 2025 and 2025 challenge. If you're new here, my name is Rosa. My channel is all about my personal budgeting journey. It is about cash envelopes, savings challenges, sinking funds, how we stash our money, where we stash our money, why we stash our money. It is also a little bit about our investing journey. If any of that is of interest to you and you have not already, I'd really appreciate if you take a second, push subscribe down below. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and spending a little bit more of your time with me. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate it. And everyone, please take a second, smash that thumbs up button. All right, so I started a nickel challenge, honestly, a couple years ago. We are in no hurry to get this done. I get money from two places, one from our change, and two, I seem to have forgotten that envelope. It's a good thing it is next to me. Yep, there it is. And the rest of it comes, I do have a budget line now for this particular challenge. It used to not be a budget line. So I do actually put a little bit of cash in here as well. But we're not in a rush to do this nickel challenge. I believe in saving for a purpose. The purpose of this is for our emergency fund. So we are trying to save about $4,000 for our emergency fund. For those of you that are new to savings challenges, the nickel challenge is where you save 5 cents the first day of the 10 cents the second day, of 15, 20, 25, 30, and so on. And when you're done with 365 days, you have saved $18.65 on the last day. Well, this was not a doable for us, and that saves you about $3,000 and something dollars. I have extended it out to be 400 days instead of 365, so it lands on 20, and now it is going to save us about $4,000. I do have this for sale in my Etsy shop. There is a link down below to my Etsy shop. It has this challenge and a handful of other nickel, penny, quarter, those kinds of challenges, all that range in different varieties as well. But just trying to slowly save up an extra $4,000 for our emergency fund. So let's rearrange some money real quick. So I have 1, 2, 3, 09 plus $2 more, which should give us 509. So we'll color in just a minute. Let's put some money away. All right, off the table we go. Oh. I try to reuse things whenever possible. That's what that bucket was. And then this is a budget envelope I got from the Budget Mom. I had to print it and glue it or tape it together. So just trying to keep everything. We have already put $1,900 in the bank. When this gets up to another $100, I'll put that in the bank as well. So we already have saved almost $2,000 for our emergency fund, along with the other money that we have for our emergency fund in the bank. Love it. So now we need to shade in. What are we shading in? 509. So 58. 20958. Add one. We're going to do 505. What color did we pick today? A reddish color. I never know. And I figure that sometimes I round up, sometimes I round down. When I don't have exacts, and it'll be okay. It'll all even itself out. So that is our nickel challenge. Yay! Let me set that to the side. And then we are saving 2025 and 2025. So the first time I did this particular challenge was in 2023, and that was the start of our emergency fund. It was pretty cool to be able to do it. We saved $2,000 and it just went into the bank as an emergency fund, and I loved it. I now do this challenge slightly different. It now is for my Christmas. Last year it was also for Christmas, and it just helps make sure that we have money for Christmas set aside, ready to go. So that's our yearly challenge. We're going to pull this out. We do this in $20 bills. There are 100 of these, plus one more, and then one that's only worth 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Unfortunately, I've got a 10. And you know what? Sometimes that's just the way it works out. It just means that we are $10 towards our next one, but I don't half shade and I don't, it just is what it is. So we have 4 this week. So I had some really cute stickers and I ran out of them, and then I remembered I finished out my ones that I used last year. And then when I was looking for more stickers to do this round, all of a sudden I realized, oh my gosh, Rosa, you had a whole bunch more of these. I could have used those, but is what it is. We are going to go fill in 4 more of these. 1, oh, I don't like these. I'm not a fan. These will go in the garbage when I get done with this challenge. 2, 3, oops, and of course I got too many. 4, yeah, I'm not a fan of these at all. Oh, yeah, and they're too bumpy, whatever. So we got 4 more. We will put that with the rest of our money in here. I love that we are creeping on having our $2,000 for Christmas so that I can start to spend Christmas money. We should, hopefully by the end of, so we're September, I think the end of October we'll be done with this challenge, I think is what I remember, if I remember budgeting it out correctly. So we have 1,400, 1, 2, 3, 80. Did I push the plus? I did, which means we should have 1,780 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 80. Yay, 1,780. So love that we are creeping in on having all of our Christmas money. So stinking close. I'm not certain what I'm going to do after I finish this challenge. I haven't gotten that far yet. I just know that we're close to being done, and that probably means I should start to plan out. I'll work on that. All right, and those are the couple challenges that we do today. If you have any questions or just want to say hey, I'd love if you drop it in chat below. And I hope you have an amazing day. Bye, guys.